Why the ocean is important to the Cook Islands? The ocean is a life source for our people here. It is our source to food. It is our bridge to traveling between our different islands that we have here in the Cook Islands via our vessels, our boat vessels. But it's not only just important to the Cook Islands, it is important throughout the whole of the Pacific region. We all rely on our ocean to sustain us in life, basically. So it is a very, very important environment that we have these guardian responsibilities to have to look after. Why our society is concerned about deep sea mining here in the Cook Islands in particular is not only we are a sponsoring state in the Clarington-Clipperton zone, but deep sea mining there's a very big potential that it could happen here in the Cook Islands within the next few years. We are currently in the licensing process of seeing which companies have what it takes to mine in our waters. So this is the process to getting to the harvesting stage has begun with this licensing process here in the Cook Islands. And, we have very little information about our deep sea ecosystem here in the Cook Islands, and let alone what impacts that's going to have specifically here in the Cook Islands. So there's lots of unknowns, there's lots of uncertainties. And that's probably the biggest concern right now. From our society's perspective, what we would like to see happen right now is to support a moratorium of a minimum of at least 10 years. This moratorium will allow time to collect the much needed information needed about how our deep sea ecosystem is currently functioning, what we have down on the deep sea floor. We might have endemic species that are still yet to be discovered. So this information is key, and it's the unknowns around this is why we need this more time to collect this data to make these informed management decisions when it comes to the seabed mining industry. But at the same time, this time will allow us to upskill our people in the areas of deep sea industries and the areas of deep sea ecosystems. Right now, we don't have the skill capacity to run an industry, to manage an industry like seabed mining, which is very foreign to us. It's very new. So this time will allow us to upskill our people so our own people can make these informed management decisions on behalf of our nation. Speak to the companies right now that might be interested in investing in these minerals. What we would say is to hold off, to take the responsible approach towards this, and to hold off, to take the time to invest in other alternative solutions such as a circular economy, which would be more sustainable and better for the environment, and not actually going into mining a completely perfect working system that we currently have. So to hold off, take the responsible approach, and let's start talking about and investing more money into how we can get the circular economy up and running.